Okay, back online now. Sorry about that, guys. The most frustrating thing about freaking technology. Seriously.
What happened?
Now it's gonna
Ship must have capsized.
The ship's dead in the water. Can you walk?
Only one way to find out, huh? Where am I?
Pal and I. But it's really not safe here on the beach. There's an infection. Some sort of plague.
It's spread here as well? Jesus.
The whole island's gone to hell.
Jesus Christ.
We'll talk later. Right now you need to move. Head for the Paradise Survival Camp. Look for the big treehouse. You'll find other survivors there. Take this. In the meantime, I'll see if anyone else washed up on the beach.
Whoever that sole single person is, let me know who, because I want to explain what happened if I can. Because seriously, this game is driving me freaking insane. I mean, I know what the problem was. My brain just didn't know. Annoyingly, seriously. Yeah, I do apologize for the delay. It's because when I completed the first part of the mission, it was asking if I wanted to do multiplayer or single player, and I did not select single player. And it just became an infinite loop, and it just kind of cut it off. So I had to close and reopen the game, and in the case of doing that, it's unfortunately wrecked the stream. So not the most idealist of circumstances. So it's kind of a pain in the neck, but you know, that's okay. Every single situation has to go awry, doesn't it? We'll still stream on schedule. I'll extend the timer just a little bit further, just to kind of, you know, get us through that stage. Yeah, if you guys could hit the like button again, hopefully you won't have to hit it a third time, because hopefully there won't be any freaking problems. But you can never rely on streaming services to go perfectly, can you? Especially YouTube. I love YouTube. Please do not ban my channel for insulting your business. Get off! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get out of here. Hang on. Sorry, Legends. One other thing I just realized we're going to have to do for a minute. No, we actually won't have to do that again. Thank God. One other... I have to... Yeah. Just, you know... Sorry guys, just supporting another streamer that I follow. Select Hill, I cannot pronounce his name, but yeah, another streamer that I follow, just keeping him loop of what I'm doing. But no, I was so excited too, starting out, because if I didn't misclick a button, because Brad Zazzle actually shouted me out on his channel. Now anyone that clicks on that link isn't going to be linked to this stream, is going to be linked to another one. which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know. I mean, it doesn't kill me. Like, it doesn't kill me if I don't get the numbers. It's kind of just like, you know, they're doing a good thing. So, anyway, there's... Oh my goodness God. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold on a minute. Wait. There we go. You're clear. Kind of just have to clear out all these. Get out of here. Oh, hold on. Wait. Hang on a minute. But who's currently in my chat at the moment? Is that you? Is that you, Red J? I'm assuming it is. I just want to clarify. Well, not stalking my chat. That's probably the wrong word to use. But supporting me. Let's use the word supporting me because that's a lot more of a nicer thing to do. How does it take you that long to kill one zombie? Come on, seriously. Just get with the... Ow! Come on. Ah!
That was close. That's it.
Oh, thanks heaps. Those monsters nearly got me. Yeah, I heard from Harlow that you were coming.
Gotta wait for this fellow to come down and then we can have a chat with the man.
Oh, Jesus. I thought we were goners. Where the hell did you come from?
It's not important. What is important is locking this place down, starting with the bridge. It's the weakest point in our defenses.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. The bridge is our bloody weak spot. We've got some fences. Maybe securing the other entrances will slow them down. But I need you to put them up. Can you lend a hand?
All right.
I appreciate it. Grab the rolled fences and put them up in the designated spots.
Alright, let's do that first. Fence. There's that. Oh. Get up. It's always the little things that you gotta do. Oh hey man, what's up? Thanks so much, man, for tuning into my stream. I know you're probably busy doing yours. I really appreciate it, man. Oi. Apparently getting fences up to save these helpless people. Seriously. You come in, there's a whole crowd. yeah, definitely. But seriously, these people. You come in, there's a whole horde of them attacking. You come in for 5 seconds, that little horde's gone. It's like, seriously? Come on. Oh, now we gotta prepare to defend the camp again.
Fucking freaks!
We need to hold them back. Here they come.
They're coming from the gate.
We need to hold them back. Defend, brothers.
Especially the bridge that we haven't really blown sky high just yet, but that's besides the point. We can't really do anything with it at the moment, can we? That's kind of unfortunate. Excuse me, you're not supposed to be hitting that. Oh, we can't even hit them yet. Strength is only little, so it's not too bad.
Improve your looks.
Whoa, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bear witness to the destruction of the dead. Look, how did you swing me without a head? I feel like this thing kind of has to, you know, be alive to be able to try and kill me. Oh my god, get sliced. Bam! Oh my god, I turned away for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, that's all it took you to just try and, oh my god. Come on, man. Oh man. my god.
Bloody hell, that was close. Struth. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but they would have overrun us. Now, the fences are working, but you were right about the bridge. We need to blow it. It's too dangerous. Take this flare gun and use it to ignite the barrels by the bridge.
Oh. We have a flare gun!
Fucking freaks.
Ready? Boom! Good luck getting through now, huh?
Oh, thank God. We beat them back.
You can't get up, you can't get over here. Oh, here comes my favorite line. I mean, I'm gonna repeat what he says, because, you know, this is bad, but anyway.
I heard the explosion. You blew the damn bridge? Was that really necessary?
Well, thank God you survived.
Yeah, now I owe you something, motherfucker.
Get up.
Oh,
you
hey,
son
Rooted
of a
End.
bitch.
How you
Whoa,
doing, man?
something too.
Thanks so much for joining in, man.
Apparently you've all met.
I know what it looks
How's it
like,
going, brother?
but I swear to God, I meant you no harm. That operation was out of my hands.
Just joined
It was
the
Sir.
bear witness of my
So who
favorite
was he?
line.
He works for a private concern. His superiors own my superiors, and they're the ones calling the shots. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but there's no way that he...
What exactly are they doing here, Colonel?
The rumor is they're trying to weaponize this plague for use as a bioweapon.
Yeah, I'm doing great, man.
Being immune, my guess is you're
Playing one of my all-time favorite End of World
You
games.
knew this, yet you did nothing
Just
to
wait
stop
for this
them.
line.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders.
Well, soldier,
Victor?
here's an order for you.
Go fuck yourself.
Just listen to me. I can help you.
As a teenager, I was cracked up every time I heard that line.
Have food, water, weapons, and a way of this blood.
I would highly recommend it, Rooted. It's an awesome game to play. It's got a great story. It's got a good length game, so it's not something that you can. Well, it actually probably is something you can finish overnight, like as a speedrunner. But like, it's not something you need to rush either. It's something you can enjoy. You can play at your own pace, and you can craft
This would
weapons.
explain
Like,
all the air traffic we
yeah, you can get really creative with it, which is something I really enjoy about it. I like the
That's right.
creativity.
They have to cover up what they've done here. And once they're through evacuating the
They're
island...
dropping a bomb?
Listen, I trust this asshole about as far as I can throw him. But if what he's saying
Yeah,
is true,
definitely when you get some time, Rooted, when things aren't too crazy for you.
So, Henderson it is then.
If that's the case, then we're all coming with you.
All right then, let's move. Only 5 of us are immune, so some of us should stay and defend the camp while the rest scout for a way out of here.
Good. Let's get to it.
All right, Colonel. But if you're lying to us, God help you, because we sure won't.
Hey, come here.
Alright. Got the camp down. Yeah, so we'll get a couple of side missions to do here and there, along with the main story. I don't mind doing side missions along with the main story. I mainly do side missions for the sake of either getting better weapons, getting crafting blueprints, etc. So
I just want to go home to Halai.
no worries, Rooted. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Ask you something.
Yeah, you can do that once I go through and raid everything that you have here. Spoken like a truth thief. Nice. Postcard. Oh no.
Please,
Nice.
come here.
Perhaps I can help.
You should go down and check the beach. Something from that wrecked ship might have washed ashore. Something we can use. You should go see what you can find.
Well,
Right.
Bless you, but be careful, okay? There are a lot of those things out there.
I love it how like during a firefight all the main characters will call them zombies, but it's very rare you'll find that the NPCs or the side characters. It's extremely rare you'll find them calling the things zombies. So it's kind of a little bit of an interesting takeaway. We can put nails on a baseball bat. That's the extent of what we can do nice and early, I guess. So let's do that. So we can have a... for some reason we don't have it equipped though. That is not how I would do things. Let's see. Yeah, no, very scary, huh? Very scary. Now that's what I'd like
No
to
wonder
see.
about how much Harlow knows
I used to
about
run a
this
lighthouse, you know, before
about
this,
what's going on.
bloody mess started.
You can trade him
Tyler,
with
you
him.
and Hardy don't like each other very much, do you?
Hey bro, Hazel, welcome back again.
Misunderstanding.
Unfortunately,
important. I'll deal
I
with
had
to
to stop the stream
Let's not let
earlier
cause
because
any
there was
problems
some
for the
issues
rest
and I had
of
to
us, is
reopen
it?
and close
We've
the
got
game.
enough to worry about.
But thanks so much, man. I also read on your channel about that you
The jungle's flooded for the
posted my
monsoons,
live
so I
stream
think the
link on
only way
your
is by the
community post.
sea.
I really appreciate that. I
One
just
of
wanted
the
to
other
say
guys
thank
here
you.
is from Halai, and he says it's a fishing village. They should still have boats. Once you get one of them, it shouldn't be hard to reach Henderson. When are you leaving?
Agreed.
Let's say
Good. The
sure.
sooner you get to Henderson, the sooner we get out of here. As you can see, we each contribute to the team's safety and well-being with our own particular talents. If you bring us the right supplies, you can take advantage of our talents too.
Alright, gotta ask around about a boat. That's one thing, but we're gonna do where is it? We're gonna go down and go to the beach first so we can find supplies. That's gonna be the first thing. Because we can head, because just as a side note, the main mission that we're looking at next is ask around about a boat that just leads you to a vehicle. And then there's a town down here that has its own little group of people. And these guys are like the next part of the task. And then you got a couple of little side areas. You got some villages up here. So it all connects. It all connects basically. So, but yeah, one task at a time because I don't want to overwhelm my little mind. Just try and savor as much energy as I possibly can here. Oh. I love how this. I love the fact that there's just this giant connecting bridge. You know, it's just casually here for us to use. You know, so. We'll run it. We'll jog it. We'll jog it. Go, go, go. All right. Let's actually now let's take care of it. Get out of here. Shush. Undead. Annoyance. Oh. Oh, get off. Oh my goodness. God! Yeah, the beach can be a bit dangerous if you're not careful. But if you're careful, you'll be fine. Yep. Anyone else? Well, there are more around, but I'd rather keep my distance if I can. There you go. Popped in the head. Gone. Whoa! No. You don't get to hit me like that. God's sakes. Just no. But also, guys, for anyone still in chat, don't forget to check out my my other legend gaming, which is currently sitting in chat. He's also streaming at the moment, so if you haven't checked out his stream, if I'm not buying, he's currently playing a RoboCop game. So if you have any interest in that, feel free to go and check it out. Give his stream a like for me. So come on, what else have we got here? We have an open suitcase with a water bottle in it. We just can't use. I don't know why, but that's okay. What are we looking? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's different points we have to look on the beach for supplies. I would say, I'd love to continue to say that I remember these things, but yeah, it's been a little while since I've played Riptide. I've only recently started getting back into playing the Dead Island
Just like
games
Christmas morning.
after not playing them as much for a while. What in the world happened to his voice, man? What happened there? Oh my goodness. That's some crazy stuff. I need to get up here. I forget how to do that. Actually, no, I forgot. It's not inside the hut. It's by the water. Brain fart! Brain fart!
This spot here. It's where I
Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that this little soldier has memories of this place. You know, being the soldier for the army thing. Where is this goddamn thing? I'm going for supplies on the beach. I'm currently trying to accomplish that. Hey Fireball, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, mate. Appreciate it. And also, I wanted to also say thanks for making that exploding shout out earlier this morning. I'm sorry, that was a very horrible pun, but just so you know that I appreciate it. Oh, there's crates over here. And they didn't even merit what I need. Food supplies. There we go. Item found. We got food supplies. This is awesome. But no, and then yeah, do this stream. I did start it earlier. It started really well, but then unfortunately my my brain decided to have a fart and not. Oh my god! I wanted to mark that location. My brain decided to have a fart and click the wrong button, and then it was just an endless cycle. So I had to restart the stream. But we're back now, and we'll be going for another couple of hours. So we're going until about lunchtime, about 12 o'clock my time, and it's about 10:08. So we'll go for another two-ish hours, and then we'll cap it there. I've got a couple of videos that I'm in the process of recording. For those in chat, thanks to Fireball, we made a bunch of clips that I'm going to use. I've got a bunch more that are ready to go. Yeah, it literally could only happen to me. Like no one else, just me. Just I'm the only one that makes the brain fart or the brain bump or whatever kind of wording you want to put behind it. But yeah, so yeah, it's a funny little thing that. Oh, there's some undead over here. But also, side note, like look at the. I didn't realize that I got a knife thrown at me. That's why we just died just now. But no, I wanted to point out the way that these zombies in this game look. Like they actually look pretty good. Like this game was made in. It was early 2000s. I just don't remember the exact year. If someone knows, you know, feel free to put it in chat. But it was early 2000s. But the graphics in this game still looked really, really good for the time. Like it would surprise you, but they look really good for the time. Stop pushing me! Yeah, no, fair enough, Fireball. You're all good, dude. No drama. I imagine you're heading home at the current minute, so no, that's all good. Well, no! Don't dare! Don't swing at me with that knife. You know, it's not a good idea to run and swing. My goodness. Even the undead, guys. Even the undead need to be taught these lessons as well. Yeah, no, I did see that Fireball. I'm actually really happy with the Raiders for that win because I picked them last night. But I annoyingly picked the margin to be 2, and it was 4. So it was a bit frustrating, but still, you know, good win in the end, which is the main thing. I didn't catch the game, but I imagine it was still pretty close for it, which was the main thing. We need to go this way. One thing I just wanted to do real quick, guys. Go to Oh god damn, he Oh, very kind, very kind. Oh, you chose 6. That's even more crazy. Was it if you were watching a 5, or was it a circumstance of them missing a conversion when they got that final try, or was it just or was that 22 the conversion, 20 and 20 and up to 20 was the try? Because I'm curious now, wondering if they got the conversion, maybe would have had it or something. Just gonna switch streams real quick. Just I've got a second device running. I'm running 2 other streams, chats at the moment. Just these other 2 that have been helping me out as well. Figure, you know, do the same thing for them. So. Oh, they missed the conversion. So if they got the conversion, you would have got the margin. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's all right though. It's only early in the season anyway, so there's plenty of time left to get it.
Look,
Oh yeah.
Perhaps I can
give
help.
up.
If I can electrify the fences, those damn things will fry when they run into them. But I need a power source. Cables and batteries should do it. Will you bring me some?
So just throwing some comments and
got it.
some chats
The
as well.
cables are in a shack not far from here, and the batteries are at a camping site.
Right. So we need to get some batteries and some other stuff. That's cool. I can accomplish all of that. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. No, that's alright. It's still good in the end, that's the main thing, isn't it? Oh, you know.
Thank God you're with us.
Wait, did I miss something? I swear it was... I killed them all and ran off. Oh, looks like we're going back for another run again.
Thank God you came when you did.
Sometimes I question myself as to why I do... Like, I think, oh, Triumph, I've killed them all, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to collect the food item. Such the typical me. Oh, well. Yeah, well, I mean, they kind of have to, dude. If they're not going to bother fighting until the end and fully taking it seriously to want to win, then that drive to win is not going to be there. But so far, they've had a good season, so, well, at least a better season than the past couple ones to start with. But seriously, the doggies are a whole new goddamn thing. I'm curious at the end of this weekend if they can keep up their win streak. That's the one thing I'm genuinely curious about. Like, if they can keep it up, awesome. But then if not, it'll be interesting to see who breaks it, or for that matter, if anybody can break it. I'm very excited to see that. Yeah, no, that's to be honest, Viable, that's the one thing I'm actually kind of a bit scared of. Look, I will always back and support and believe in my own squad, but I mean, on the other hand, I'm pretty confident they can pull it off, because, I mean, the Rabbits haven't really had the greatest season either, so it's just, you know, so it's kind of Stevens in that regard. And they all respawned. I just got hit 3 times. 3 times! Whoa, hold on. Wait. I hate how close they get. I also hate the way they walk. But you can never enjoy things about them. I don't know. One thing I feel like a lot of people don't think about when it comes to the undead is the fact that they used to be all people. And they're like, come on. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. At least we're not the absolute worst of the worst. I don't know. I bet one of my old workmates better not hear me saying that. He's a big Eels fan, so if he heard me saying that, I'd be eating through straws. Nah, not literally.
Yes,
Okay, now we have everything.
I have everything.
Now we can return back to the village. Back to the map, please. Yeah. Oh Oh, do we? Oh, that's alright. Beautiful. That is good, sir. Also, Fireball, if you haven't already, go and check out Rooted End. He's currently in the stream as well. Great YouTuber. I very much enjoy his content. So if you want to go and, if you could go and check him out, it would be much appreciative. I gotta get in touch with Red J. I figured Red J would be in the stream by now as well, but he must be spending his Friday morning doing something else. I don't know. We all have lives. We all get busy. Get out of here. Yeah, all good, man. All good when you can. No dramas. Oh, my knee. I've had my legs crossed for the past half an hour, and then my body's making me pay for that decision, as well as my back, because I've been sitting up for just as long. Oh, cool. Thanks, Fireball. I'll do some more shout outs, and we'll do some more videos together, so we can entice both of our communities as well. You know, push them to joining in.
Bless you. Bless you. We will survive a bit longer because of you.
Lovely.
If you bring me some canned food, I'll add some spices. It'll be...
Oh.
Sure thing.
Wait until you try what I'm making. All your hard work will be worth it.
Alright. Yeah, so bring your canned food. So this is a new quest. However, this isn't a quest to complete. It's a continuous quest. So you get... Oh, thanks, Bible. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, no, but I was going to mention that these events now are continuous ones. So these ones essentially can't really be full-on completed. You can keep on bringing them canned food over and over again. It'll give you cash and experience points each time you do. So it's a good way to get extra stuff. But yeah, it's not exactly something you can finish, which is fine. We'll collect that stuff. Let's eat some snacks and get some of our health back. I don't mind that at all.
There's no piece of machinery that I can't get up and running.
Alright, what are we gonna do next? Alright, we're gonna head out of here. We gotta find a village, which is a bit tricky, but that's okay. Let's get it. You go here, there's nothing really to find. It's literally just the undead eating away at you. Oh god. I don't wanna. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's the worst thing. That's what tends to happen to me a lot of the time when I go on my walks. Like I'll need it and then just, you know, nothing's there. Ow! Can you not? I would appreciate it if you could just not kill me. I would. Ah! Oh my god! I thought he was gonna throw something. Then that scared me a little bit. Oh my goodness gracious me, huh? Right. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna quickly switch again. I think something's coming at me. Oh, that's what I was hearing. I was like, what is that? Yeah. What's up with this? With these theories? We on Fireball's theory list this evening, are we? The island guide. This is the collectible item that we need to find what we're looking for, and this will lead us to the village, which is asking around about a boat. But we're gonna collect that first, and I'm gonna show all of you my exceptional driving skills, which basically means we're gonna crash. But you know, that's alright. I don't care about that. I don't have a license yet, so I don't have to impress nobody. Just have to kill them all. Traffic jam! Or dead man walking, apparently. Either one suffices just fine. Oh my god, what is screaming at me? Oh my god. Shut up. Yum! Eat this running and bash. Bang! Alrighty. Let's go. Now we gotta run around in here and collect a bunch of batteries. Not those kind of batteries, the big ones. What was that? Ah, he was blending in! How dare you blend in? I don't appreciate you blending in like that. Man.
Yes.
There we go, car battery.
Can you believe this?
Yeah, you look around in the trailers, you're gonna find everything you want. And the trailers have open doors, and they're all in here somewhere. What was it? Painkillers. There we go.
Here it is.
I mean, I still don't know how exactly it carries all these out, but that's, you know, that's cool. That's cool. I also know there's occasionally an undead member in these too. Can you get away from the fires?
Found it.
What? Yes, you do. What's with all this? What's with all this? This deep thinking stuff you got going on, Fireball? Yeah, I know your tricks. Pretend like you're dead and wake up and attack me. No thanks. Think I'm okay.
Found it. Okay then, I've got all I need.
I'm gonna go to the batteries. Now we just need to find two electrical cables, which I have no clue where we're gonna find them. Just feeling smart, are we? Oh, fair. I'm feeling smart. There's nothing wrong with feeling smart. Let's get in the car. Oh.
And stay down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bang! We'll collect the batteries later. Oh, right now I have no clue what the alternative. Although, there's a track just over here. No, it's not approachable by car. We're gonna have to use our feet. So, run! Look, sometimes you can fight them and take them on, and then other times you can run away. It's even or either-sided combination. I don't know. You probably shouldn't run because the more you run away, the more they appear. Sometimes I just get a little bit lazy. Oh god, big guy. Alright, I should be back. I've got to run to the bathroom. Back. We're back for the trenches. Let's jump back in and ready to die. Sorry, that was a ill will attempt at I don't even know what it was. I'm not even gonna try and explain it. Oh my god! Run! Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're gonna have to face them now. Shit! Think I was gonna. Shit! Oh, I ran out of runaway room. It smells. I really wanted that achievement to say something stupid like smells like chicken or something. Not smells like apocalypse. It's too predictable, man. To be. Ow! Ed! Oh my god! This is why you don't run away from the dead! They always make you pay. Yeah, you always look after the swing. Any left swing, back swing, whatever it is. Oh my god! Jesus. Right. Well, you're dead. And of course my dogs have to pick now to start actually working. Found a blade. Bunch of oh, we got 6 medkits. I didn't even realize we had 6 of them. Dead. Get out of here. No, why do we have the big guy to deal with right now? I don't have the resources to kill you yet. Ah! Crap. Flare gun. Now burn. Burn away. And you're going to die. Alright, he'll succumb in a minute. Hang on. Come on, can you just die over? Thank you. Jesus, that took way too long, man. Shit. I need that.
Ooh, that sounded painful.
I think it sounded painful because it was painful. Holy moly, we have so much stuff damaged and just barely any cash. Which is probably not helpful. That's anyway. Stick, come on, no. There we go. Timing time to perfection. Oh god, look out! It's a bomb! Or as this game calls them, suiciders. We found some flares.
Yes!
Found some cable.
I'm with a group of survivors and we're on foot, heading into the Highlands. Paul was so feverish he was out of his head. It's like he didn't even know who I was. He attacked me and tried to bite me. I ran for help, but oh, it was insane. People were screaming and fighting and crying, and this little boy, he couldn't have been more than 10, leaped on me and tried to bite me. I pushed him away, and a grown man, chopped off his head with a machete. Oh my god. What is happening here? Some said that the people who had lost their minds were dead.
Oh my god.
Dead! Like zombies.
There you go, NPC says zombie.
I tried to find Paul, but he was gone. I have no idea what happened.
Can't hit me from behind. Oh crap. This is so annoying. It always has to attract more, doesn't it? Every time. Has to attract more. Crap. 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 Come on, baby. Up. Can you get off? My god. Ah! No. We're not out of weapons. This game just decided we're out of holding weapons. Burn you. That's right. Burn. There you go. Dead now. That's what happens when you try to mess with me. Oh my god, I'm burning. Crap. I walked right into that. I kind of deserve that. Now that smells like a barbecue. Okay, all pathetic jokes aside, we have everything we need for the other side mission we meant to finish. Oh no, we're not killing another one. I'm gonna avoid the other one. Huh? Hold up, legends. 2 seconds. That's so cool. So sorry, legends. As a side, I just became a member on another live stream's channel. All right. Other than being over these channels, that's because we're a scheduled little peasant, and I should have jumped and kicked him, but I didn't. I was such a. No, I'm out of energy. Crap. Die. Get out of here. More permanently. What is that? Ah, is it? I don't know what. I don't know if that was like a hat or a brace or what. Alright, now we wait, did I? Oh my god, I've done it. Okay, no, I've done it twice. That's the second time I've done it. Gone up there, collected something, and then just not collected the other half. Like, I'm not going back. At least not this time. Oh my god! Ah! Get out of here! Dead little shits.
Still hanging in there, life is attempting to kick my butt. As long as you kick back her and Harry, I'm sure you trying to forget about bad weather here.
Sorry, just checking something real quick. Of having ADHD, easily distracted. Kick! No, not. No, I'm okay. Okay. No, don't. Come on, baby. Get. There we go. Get out of here. Ah! feels so cool. Like I'll give it a membership to another channel. This is like the fourth or fifth time this has happened this month. This is sick. Now we're in the town, which you got to be so careful in here because it's very, very dangerous. Yeah, that's the. Hang on. That's the one. There we go. That message is now pinned. So that'll be the first thing that any new legend sees when they join their party. No, he's next to us. Run! Get away! My goodness, way too close. Oh my god. Yeah, probably. Just like, oh my god.
Something useful?
There we go. Done.
What are you looking for?
Hey, that's right. I did actually kind of forget the fact that it's Friday. Yeah. For our entertainment of going and throwing bowling balls, which Fireball underplays this, but he is so much better than me at it. Like seriously, so much better than me, man. Hang on, I was gonna send me a message. Yeah, literally. Well, I mean, I mean, I do have blonde hair, so you know, kind of comes down to that, you know. I wonder how many more blonde moments I'm gonna have today. Hmm?
That Kevin, appreciate you gifting the membership. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything. 8 Worship, 7 Dancer from South Texas. Thank you for coming in. I've seen you here before. Greetings. Thank you for coming to check out the live stream.
Alright. He says, so many people live streaming. I literally, in my sub count, there's literally like almost 8+ people streaming. Like, is Friday morning, or for the Americans watching Thursday night, like just the perfect epiphany time to live stream? Like, seriously, it's just crazy. Like, the main reason why I stream on Fridays is because with my, he's making me pause the game for many, many reasons. Now it's telling me my batteries are dying. Like I said, so many reasons to pause the goddamn game. Just gonna have to work with me for a second, guys, so I can find a cable to charge this thing so my controller randomly doesn't just die on me, which it does do. Come on, where's the cable? Ugh. Yeah, the other than me being blonde, as you pointed out, yeah, just overall not so clever as an individual sometimes, but, you know. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's that statement. Fireball is pretty much like hitting the nail on the head, essentially. Oh my god, I just yanked out my drawer and I find nothing but cables. Like, seriously, how bad is my organization skills are just trash. They are the epiphany of trash. That. I mean, I think the idea of also engaging a community about everything is also kind of good as well. You can, you know, everybody knows what's going on instead of being like, oh, what's happening here? Or why is the game paused? I kind of like the idea of, you know, I think this is the right one. Oh, and that other sound you can hear in the background again is another person going live. Yeah, it's just, it's a crazy schedule. So yeah, if you guys want to ever go live and become part of a popular line of it, you know, the place to go is on Thursday for the for any Americans. All right, there we go. We have cable. We need to run. Now, what we need to do actually, we need to put a marker there, exactly on top of it, so we know where we're going. I think the right idea, it would kind of help if we knew where we were going, you know, instead of just kind of running blind and not fully knowing what to do.
What are you doing out there? Get out of here! You're attracting them!
I need one of your boats. Right now.
There are no boats. Go away!
Listen here. I need a boat, and I'm not leaving till I get one.
The boats are gone. For Christ's sake, why do you think we're still here? Everyone who could leave is long gone.
Look, I need to get to Henderson, and the only way is with a boat.
The inland marina might still have some, but it's been overrun. Everyone there was killed. If you survive long enough to find a boat, you can use it to cross the lagoon. There's a road over there, and it leads to Henderson.
Ah, we're buggered, Harlow. The boats are long gone.
Oh, speaking of, Red Hot just finished streaming.
There might be another way into Henderson via a road. Got to cross the lagoon to reach it, though. I'll let you know what I find.
All right, good luck.
Now get the hell away from here.
Alright.
You're putting us all in danger.
Okay, so now the next part of this plan, we have to go all the way over here. We have to go ask around about a boat. This is the next stage. Yeah, it can get kind of frustrating in the early game when you don't have as much resources. You kind of just have to run around. Most of the time you can kill them, but like I wouldn't try and kill them when they're in massive clusters. Like just try and kill them one or two at a time. So you obviously don't get absolutely slaughtered or annihilated or anything. And I just walked myself into a corner. That was a good choice. Get off! Can you? Oh my god. Well, that wasn't very smart. Oh my goodness. But also, well, Fireball, since I know that you're still in here with me, I was actually thinking about doing like a walkthrough series on one of my console games. I wanted to know your opinions on that. I'm not sure what game I'm gonna do yet. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do Call of Duty, if I'm gonna do one of these kind of games, or if I want to reserve the undead games for streaming and then slot something else in. Like I was thinking about doing. I've got some of the old Lego games. You know, I could do a 2025 walkthrough of a 10+ year old game. I thought to myself, because I've had a couple of requests to do videos other than doing Injustice, which is perfectly valid because it's basically what that's basically it. So I thought, let's do something different. But I wanted to get a second opinion on it. I mean, since you're here, I figured to ask you now. I was initially going to plan on having a chat tomorrow about it, but like I said, since you're already here. How do we... Oh, there it is. I was like, how the hell are we going to scale this goddamn rock? Alright. Made it up to the top. Well... Yeah, look. Some are long gone. Some are still sticking. Let's go, baby. Come on.
I'm at the lagoon, Harlow. It's in a bad way. Totally overrun. Once I clear out the infected, I'll see if I can find a boat.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Oh, hey, Red J, what's up? Finally, mate. Finally, my favorite of my childhood friends. Oh, my Jesus! Whoa, wait. Hang on. Hold it. Nope. Hang on. Oh, my God. Could my aim not be any better in a dire situation? Seriously. But yeah, going on the topic of the Lego games, yeah, I've got all of them on Xbox, and I'll probably get them on PlayStation, because I can, like I said, I can record on Xbox, but for some reason I cannot get this microphone to either work or sync with it. I don't understand why. I've tried doing a ton of research. All they recommend is just, reset the console, resync the headset, etc. But I've done it like 15 times over and it doesn't work. So if I want to do commentary, then I can do it on here. But if I want to just do walkthrough without commentary, I can do that. But I kind of feel like it's going to be more interesting if there's commentary behind it, instead of just watching a gameplay. But I can also respect the opinion that some people might just want to watch someone play an old game and just sit there and relax without someone shouting every time you punch someone. Sorry, I just got a very random message that I will check after stream. Very strange. Now, Fireball, no, I just got a message from actually, no, I'm not gonna use names. I'm gonna stick it out. Oh my God, that was so sick, man.
Stay the fuck down.
Yes, listen to the man and stay down. Holy moly, it's 1050. Jeez. Oh my God! Fall back! Okay, this might have not been the very good direction. And food, oh my goodness, it sounds like okay, well, we were basically gonna die in that little corner anyway. But that's not a fun predicament to be in, Fireball. It's okay. Yeah, trying to run around and evade and hide in corners is not always gonna be your best alternative.
What have we here?
Oh my God, I almost got the timing of that. Yeah, you always like to wait till they're close. Baseball bat, not an ideal weapon to use, but... Well, we ended up kicking one, I didn't even know. Oh well, that's alright. Whoa! Hold on. Wait a minute! There. Can we pick it up? No? Okay then. For some reason we can't pick that up. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Shut up. I love it how they scream and they just stand there and just let you. Oh. don't want to wait. Well, in your circumstance, well, you might not have much choice. But you can't really just soil on a public bus, and you can't just fabricate food, so... Yeah, yeah, no, that's a very fair point, Reg. I didn't think about it from that point of view. Like I said, I can do commentary, but I probably need to buy a microphone to connect to my Xbox, or I need to figure out what headsets or just anything can be compatible. Because at the moment there's not a lot. Because it's frustrating. Because I do want to play more on the Xbox, but you know, because with Xbox, they can't stream directly to YouTube. I can only stream to Twitch. So if I ever start Twitch streaming, I'll definitely be doing it through Xbox more. Because I can. So... I don't know. Oh my... Ah, jeez! Hang on, hang on a minute. Hold on, undead freaks. You just need to... Hang on. And... Wait! Dead! Oh god, can we not get a goddamn break? Shit. We're not gonna break from these things, can we? No? Just have to... No, you're not hiding on the floor. Alright. Well, we got a half a second to breathe now. Let's go and see if we can find anything else that we can use to heal ourselves. Might be a helpful thing. Yeah, when it comes to healing, energy drinks... okay, well, if I was that, I'd have to own a briefcase, and I'd have to be British. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. If anyone doesn't know that reference, he's referencing the In-Betweeners. It's a very entertaining show. Just didn't want to offend anyone who was watching, anyone listening who is British. Oh my god. Oh. Run! Don't ever try to slash at we're not gonna call them what they are because I don't like the word. We're gonna call them bombers because that's just easier. Might fumble, but yeah. Yeah, don't ever try and slash at them because you're gonna die every time. So I just wouldn't recommend it. Not a good plan. Nah, nothing wrong with the Poms at all. Well, I mean, if I was insulting the Poms, I'm insulting myself. Yeah, if I had to pick between YouTube and Twitch, I'm gonna be picking YouTube every single time. It's just easier for me to use YouTube. I mean, I streamed to Twitch years ago, but it was really tricky to do. So yeah, YouTube's more fun. You get to know more people on YouTube. I know what we're looking for, and I know where it is. Just want to look around for some more stuff. Because we're looking for a boat, which is just down here. Found a boat.
Yeah, it's here. It's fine. Oh, bloody hell. Now I need to find the engine.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more opportunity. Yeah, so we need to find a workshop. We need to find an engine for this thing. So let's... Wait, hang on.
Ooh, that sounded painful.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes if you see them kind of just hanging there with their heads down, most likely they're still alive and they're kind of just sitting there waiting for you to interact with them. You need to change your inventory. You need to drop brass. Side notes, I really, really hate brass knuckles. Brass knuckles in my eyes are one of the worst items in the game because it's just no good. Like brass knuckles, like it's just no. Like punching them is already hard enough without a weapon. Brass knuckles, it's supposed to increase the damage of hand-to-hand combat, and it just doesn't work. And I'd rather not use it. Yeah, I got fooled by one of them earlier. That's not happening again. cannot allow that. Well, what are you doing in here, gent? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, hold on. Wait. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, right. And also, yeah, right, Red Jeff on the PlayStation 4 and 5. And also, Fireball, are you referring to the character? I mean, if you are, it makes a lot of sense because I'm pretty sure the military characters in this game are actually an Australian. So, I think could be Don't hold me to that. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. But like I said, don't hold me to it because I couldn't tell you for certain. Yeah. There we go. Bam. What else is up here? Oh, we found a duffel. Yeah, there's more of them coming. More and more on the charge. Yeah, no, I could see that point of view as well. Except, I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess the comparison is this game's a little more brighter, but you know, and I mean also because the undead on this aren't really as difficult to deal with. I mean they can be, but the regular ones aren't as difficult. I mean, swarms and COD zombies, that's a lot worse. At least I would deem that as a lot worse than it actually is. Although, I could do a COD zombie stream next week. I haven't done one in a while, so it'd be nice to do one again. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Well, let's use the ladder before we find any more of these things. I'd rather just stick it. Alright. I think there's a gap in the roof here somewhere we can go down from. Yeah, there is. I love kicking them down. Yeah, definitely. I'm waiting for you to do a live. I'm just hoping. We just have to organize it around. Hang on. Yeah, you can't. It'd be nice, but no. Yeah, the regular walkers, get rid of them. But the big guy, wait until you get rid of the others first. Hit! Back! Throw. Finish. Row. Bang. Come on. Hit. Oh, I can't believe, I don't know how we did not die from that. Seriously. Yeah, well, it's however you'd like to do it. I mean, I personally do gaming just because it's easier for me. But, you know, I'm not opposed to people doing it that way. There we go. You're out. Bit of blades and the nails. One thing I love about the nail gun in this game is the fact that you can reuse it. And also the nails. Yeah, and you hear them freaking out outside because they're currently there. I mean, I'm fine to be a guest, but I won't be turning on the camera just yet, amigo. I'll just have the camera off and just talk to you. Yes, We haven't quite done a face reveal on this channel just yet. Which we will, one day. When the time's right. Wait. I think it's... There it is.
Getting better.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful because... Yeah, maybe. No, just kidding. It won't be 20 years. It'll be far, far from that. What the... What is that noise? That really bad sound that I just don't like. Yeah, the only problem is you have to evade the undead in this, and a lot of them are kind of there. Because you had a free time, you know, getting it and killing them all. Why not a little more of a challenge? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that, Red Jet. That's one of the reasons why I'm holding back, because it's fun for people to think about. I mean, I'm not trying to torture anyone. Like, you know, it's I will in time. You know, I had that challenge with 100 subs in a week, but we unfortunately didn't get there. But we got a couple in that weeks, which was good because we're now up to 57. So we're getting closer to 60, and then we just keep on getting closer and closer to the milestones. So
I've secured the boat, Harlow.
we earned Heart of Darkness.
Fingers crossed that road is still intact. I'll let you know once I'm over there.
Okay, good luck.
Speed! Yeah, it's kind of fun to mess around. Ready? Oh, we missed it. Hang on, where is this game even taking us anyway? We're going here. Use the boat to find a path through the jungle. Yeah. Might be a good plan.
Lived here all my life. I've never seen water this high before.
Wait, is there another closer way to get to it? Yes, there is. This way. Away we go. Over here. And this little track will get us closer to the next part, which is over the water. Now we go this way. I think it's in, yeah, it's this direction. Yeah, this is where we make the figure out if we can reach Henderson, which oh,
so much for the road.
well, that's not helpful. And that's
Henderson.
where we're going.
So close,
Yeah,
and yet so
far. Doesn't really help much, does it? When we're in this little direction, does it?
No point in going this way, Harlow. The
Whoa.
bloody road's gone. It's washed out. Yeah, not like that. Any suggestions?
Head back to Halai and see if they know another way to Henderson. It's the only real choice at this point.
I'll see what I can do. Get in the ground.
Wow, wait. Get out of here. Come on. There you go. Like, look at those legs. Look at that flexibility. Oh my god. It's crazy. Oh, hey Joe. Hey Jason. Like I always say in every stream I find you in, we love you, Jason. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate the kind words. Oh. Let's see. So we're going back to Hanoi. Oh, there is a vehicle. Coincidentally, in the perfect place. We don't have to run. We can just get in the car and go for a drive. Such a wonderful coincidence. Love it as always. Also, one of the secret, well, not secret, but things I'm planning for I'm planning to do as well is I'm planning on adding a Discord server. So I currently have one, but it's under my old handle. So I'm going to be going through it, updating it, editing it, removing a buttload of people that are just inactive. But I'll be making that for Legends Gaming. So it's just a way for everyone to kind of connect and say hi and you know, if anyone ever has any concerns or anything about any opinions, you know, can contact me. So
What have we got here?
but yeah, we'll have that up soon. I just need a couple of hands of my mods to give me a hand with setting it up again. Oh man, look at them! Look at these parasites, bro. Oh god! Oh god! No! Yeah, you should be concerned, dude. You should be very concerned. Nah, just kidding, I'm as normal can be. Oh my god. Okay, no. Well, that certainly didn't help. My. Huh? All right, let's try this again and try not to die this time. I mean, it would probably help, right? Yeah, I know. Me normal. That's so crazy. Hang on. Okay, no, that's alright then. Yeah, no, I assumed so, because I've seen a couple of them gone radio silent and stuff, so I assume some of them are, have gone dead, but yeah, I still need to go through and clean it out, because there's still a bunch of, a bunch of inactive accounts on there, and I'd rather kind of clean it up and make the slate, like, yeah, I'd rather just clean it up and make it look proper and legitimate. Oh! Come on. Bang! There we go, you're finished. Give me my blade back. Okay, now we need to go and ask we need to go and talk to the village people. Even that sounds bad. But yeah, so after this stream, I'm gonna be enjoying a lunch and checking the stats, and then I'll get in touch with you, Red J and Fireball, about if we can clean up the server, because there's a couple of people I need to remove as moderators and leaders and stuff.
I need a different way into Henderson, mate, because there is nothing left of that road.
And then just go from there.
You give me an assist now, and hopefully
and then
I
on
can
my
return
next
the
couple of
favour down the
uploads,
line.
I'll start to slowly shout it out.
Who might be able to help you.
And I'm gonna change a couple of things. I'm gonna make a couple of rules in there as well. I want to make sure that, because there's a couple of things I don't want happening in the server, which I kind of let happen before, and I don't really want it happening again. Like I want age restrictions and certain stuff like that. Yeah, just things like that, because I don't want things to get out of hand. So.
That whole area was overrun early on, though.
Yeah.
So like I said, he could be dead.
Agreed.
Go look for Marcus. He's the only one who knows another way to Henderson.
Oh, looks like we're on the trail to go and find Marcus. Which Marcus is such an amazing character. Foreshadowing. Sorry, I don't have animations on a live stream, but that's what I would have said. Nah, when it comes to him, I'd say he's let's call him an interesting character. He's not a bad character. He's just interesting. He's just very, very interesting. Like a guy scratching his head. When I open this door. Yeah, this part is incredibly difficult, and if I get annoyed, I get annoyed. Yeah, Roger, just as an FYI, anytime anything Fireball says, if it sounds insulting, mostly it's just a joke. He's not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. He's just trying to laugh and have a good time. Well, which is good, because, you know, we all need that in our lives. We can't be all serious and stuff 24/7. We have to kind of enjoy ourselves. Yeah, like I said, this bit and be a little bit tricky. So, like, look at all them right there. It'd help if we had any sort of. I don't have anything, do I? No Molotov. Oh, I got Molotovs actually. I completely forgot about the Molotov. So let's utilize the Molotov. Bang! I'm gonna shut the door and just let them burn for a minute. Render out the strong from the weak. Look at all of them. Holy... Okay. Just as a side note, Legends, I don't think I've ever actually done that easily before. Usually I die once or twice. I've never had it that easy before. Not once. That is insane.
Did not share my faith, which is why they are now carrion. I tried to warn them, but would they listen? No, they would not.
I assume you're this Marcus bloke I was sent to find?
See,
Yeah, definitely
Marcus
Australian.
Villa is my name. And to whom do I owe my eternal gratitude?
I'm Captain John Morgan. I was told you know the way to Henderson.
Henderson? Yes, of course I know the way. You just went and fought those things?
One thing that's still so cool, Legends, is also the fact that
to the virus that caused all of this.
what do you call it? Is also the fact that so far in the stream we've peaked to like 5 or 6 viewers, which is absolutely incredible.
Operations in Paradise.
Seriously.
Paradise. Yes, I know what that is. You are truly a blessing from the goats. Amazing. I'm afraid I need to ask you for one more favor, however. Just one more. My flock will survive this, for they are blessed people. Man can do nothing to us. Now then, there is a place where we keep our provisions, but it is overrun with the infected. Bring them to me, and I will tell you how to get to Henderson.
Yeah, why not?
Good. Bring me the good stuff. Go, get the things.
Hang on, I'm just gotta recheck.
Please, hurry. I need to get back to my people.
Either you need to get back to yours, and come on. But yeah, Reggie and Fireball, if you guys are still in chat, are you guys available to give me a hand with fixing the Discord server after we're done streaming today? Just so we can get it done and out of the way. A couple of things, so... Wait, where are we going? Where are we even going? We're going... we're going to a freaking dead zone. Depends on what that entails. So it doesn't... basically, what I'm meaning by that is so I want to go through... I'll go through and remove everyone that I deem needs to be removed. Not you guys. This is basically just people who are no longer active. If there are certain people who are still active on Discord and want to be part of the server, I'll message them directly. If I don't get any responses back, then I'll get rid of them. But yeah, so it's just and then I basically just want to make some rules. I want to change a couple of rules in certain chats. I want to have a look and see if I can make an age restriction for who can be part of my Discord server, because I don't want underage people in my Discord server. Because it's just too far, and not because there's going to be anything bad on the Discord server, but just I don't like the idea of having children in a Discord server that I comment on. Again, not that I'm going to say anything bad. It's just something that makes me uncomfortable. So I found some secret files on Merc. Oh boy. Yeah, this is Marcus's little room. He keeps fruit, and he keeps a flower in here as well, which I do kind of find a little bit weird.
Without your... My name's Maggie, and my group left a while ago. They went to find a place that was safer than this shack. They were headed to Henderson. Once they found a new place, they were supposed to send someone back for me, but I haven't heard anything from them. Hopefully nothing bad has happened to them, but I'm so worried. Can you please look for them?
Bad sign of foreshadowing when it's like, oh, my group's gone to find sanctuary, and I truly believe that they're gonna survive. Yeah, really, really bad foreshadowing. We need to have a look around. Because the other beneficial factor is there's a lot more stuff to search, so bags, etc. So you can find items, you can find coin. Yeah, you should see the risk that kind of invertebrate, Jay, because having people, like, it's just, look, like, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but like I said, it's something personal that I just don't like. You know, and everyone has their personal preferences on things like rules, but that's just my personal thing. So, yeah, you know, like, actually, no. Usually, I'll be like, oh yeah, I can make special exceptions, etc. But I can't. Not for that. You know, and because over the years, there's been so many stories and scandals over YouTubers making dumb decisions. Hence, you know, talking to people like that and that kind of thing.
We're here in a remote village, inland in the Java River, and
I forgot about
don't even know how
this.
to describe what's happening here. In fact, I probably shouldn't even be recording this, but it's not the first time I've violated proper protocol. Some sort of plague has swept the town and people are panicking. Those infected seem to have lost their bloody minds. They become violent and aggressive and attack like rabid animals. They seem to feel no pain and nothing will put them down short of a bullet in the brain. The orders on high aren't making much sense and some of the men under my command are beginning to freak out. Not that I can blame them. 2 hours ago we saw a young mother gnawing on her own bloody child. Jesus. They want us to keep everyone quarantined here and prevent their escape by any means necessary. When I asked them what that meant, they said, do we have to spell it out? Miller! Behind you! Watch it! Somebody!
Jesus.
Come on, Daddy needs some new shit.
Yeah, so as a reference, John Morgan, hence the guy we're playing as, like throughout the game you can find a bunch of audio recordings that he makes about how it started. Like that's one thing I would really love developers to do. I know a lot of developers have made zombie games where they start the story out at the beginning of the apocalypse, but they always skip over it. Like there's never a game where the storyline is based on surviving the beginning. Like that's something I'd love to see. I mean, unless I'm missing one. Like I said, I know there's a bunch of games that start there and reference it, but like you want to see, you want to see how people. Everyone says they want to see how people would react to the end of the world, hence zombie apocalypse or a bunch of nuclear bombs and stuff like that. You don't want to see the aftermath. You want to see what's happening during it. You want to see what people are trying to do to survive. See what people are trying their best to,
I'll pay you.
How people are going to survive. That's the kind of thing I want to see. What lengths people are willing to go to.
Bring me more. Whatever you find.
Yeah, that's another way to make cash. Find extra items like things like painkillers for continuous stuff. It's the best way to make coin in this game, so you can use it to upgrade weapons and etc, etc. Best kind of way to do it. Now where are we going? I think the next option is actually the dead zone. There are other primary missions, search for one's friends, find painkillers, blah blah blah. But like, for example, the dead zone, we will not get through as easily. The dead zone is a lot more difficult to deal with. Fire things like grenades, sure, but yeah, it's not easy. I don't care how someone abbreviates that. Now we're treading in water. Come on, come on. Let's go. Whoa, where did you come from? Hello. I don't know where you came from. You're dead now, so it's fine. You need to find a way to get to the dead zone. Yeah, there are certain ways you can get there, but you got to evade. Not really evade areas. You just got to find the right path. Buildings, street signs, whatever you can find, whatever you can muster up. Yeah, no, that's that's a very fair way to put it, Jason. I can imagine a lot of people would actually have that first initial response. You know, protect the ones you love over anything else. Like that's always going to be the. I'm going the wrong way. It's always going to be the priority because at the end of the day, like the most important thing you do in any sort of crisis, even if it's not the end of the world, like the first thing you always do is to protect your family. So. But when I look at it from an end of world perspective, I would think about it as like imagining if everyone you loved was gone and you were the only one left. Like, would you have the heart to want to save more people, or would you focus on your own survival? Again, not that it's selfish. You want to focus on your own survival. Like I would, if I lost everyone I loved, I would probably focus on my survival as well. And that's not to say I would abandon people, but on the other hand, you want to focus on surviving as well. Yeah, protection and resources. That's yeah. I don't know. For me, I guess, yeah, I guess for me, it'd just be, it'd be finding, especially if we used a zombie apocalypse, for example, I would use the terminologies: stay out of the city, find a sanctuary, find a food source. You know, just the primary things I guess you'd expect. There's a bunch of undead out there. Nice, Fireball. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more difficult to do because there's a lot of the undead around here. Like, look at our map right now. Our map says there's like 10 plus of them just here. Just here in front of us. And we're like, oh my god! Get off! Okay, back. Back. Yeah, sometimes they fall off and it's kind of funny because they just end themselves. Get off! That was everything and everyone. Yeah, that's very right. Very fair. Look, for me, I guess I can kind of understand that point of view. Like, if I lost everyone I loved, I would struggle at first. I would really struggle, and I would be thinking to myself, like, is it really worth continuing to go if I lost my family? You know, and I guess it depends on that circumstance. But I would still try. I would still do my best. I don't know, but I do understand the merit of wanting to be around the person you care about the most. You know, other than family, I don't really have that special someone, which I'm not really in the desperado searching for. Like, it's not a priority of mine. But if I did, it probably would change my perspective a little bit more. But since I'm focusing on my family, it'd probably be a little different. Brain less. We just got a random. I survive every single zombie, and then one hit from a thug is what puts me down. Seriously? Come on. Well, whatever. Yeah, no, the fast ones are always the worst. But but the other thing, Jason, as well, I would wonder in myself is what kind of undead would we see in an apocalypse? Would we see just slow, casual walkers? Would we see fast ones? Would we see like big, buffy ones? Like, it's not really something you could ever predict or whatever. It's only, it's always something to think about. Because I mean, technically, the undead technically does exist in nature. But it's never something that would materialize into actual human undead material. I don't know, I guess it'd be different for all of us, wouldn't it? And my throws have done nothing to this individual. Do we have anything else that we can use? Something with a higher strength? Because we're going to have to throw a lot of this thing in order to take it down, it looks like. Which, if that's the case, that's the case. Huh? What? Right, that's a very interesting thing to see. Not something I would personally want to see.
How'd that feel, fuckwit?
Look at all the blades sticking out of him. Oh my god, we have done literally nothing. Wow. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe I've just thought myself a new video idea, or even hell, Jason, you and Crafty have thought of that question to ask in a short. You know, what would your fans do? What would their first response be to the end of the world? It doesn't even have to be a zombie apocalypse. It could be anything. It could be missiles falling. It could be, you know, aliens finally breaking through. I don't know. Just anything really. Whatever you can muster up. Yeah, it's always been an interesting question on my mind. It's something I've always thought, you know, maybe it's something that could become a reality. Now let's just equip everything I have left and just use throwing. For some reason I have a paddle. I don't know why I have a paddle, but anyway. Sharknado, yeah. Oh jeez. See, in my eyes, this part's not fun at all because, like, look at the amount of damage we've done to this thing, and look at the amount of weapons I've thrown. Or L4D2. I don't even know if I've heard of L4D2. If it's shortening for something, I'm afraid I don't know what that one is. What do we do here? Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go down the route of just throwing every single thing I have at this individual until he dies. Because I can't think of another way out of this. Oh, Left 4 Dead. No. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I know I'm the worst at this. I think I've played Left 4 Dead before, years and years ago, but, yeah, maybe not. Like, I know I played the first Left 4 Dead, but not the second one. But although, in saying that, I don't remember a lot about it. Like, this was when I was, like, early teenager, and it was once at a friend's house, because I was the very much so, you know, you can't play scary games thing. So, as a young little individual, but yeah, I mean, if the second one's good, I mean, I might have a look at it, but yeah, not something I've ever really thought about. I legit have almost no weapons left. Wow, this is just sad. Is there any weapons down there? I don't know if I want to be running in here because I might be falling into danger. Yeah, you don't want to hang around in these rooms for too long. Oh my goodness. No, don't tell me there's more. Don't tell me there's more of them, I swear. I will actually cry if that's the case, because I'm running out of resources slowly. As they say, for every single tough mission, there's got to be I mean, for every single easy point in a game, there's got to be something challenging about it. No, shit. Okay, no, that wasn't a good choice. Bad decision, me. Man. Oh yeah, don't get me started on Call of Duty Zombies. Call of Duty Zombies was my jam. Like the first time I was ever given the option to play Call of Duty, I immediately jumped into Zombies. Me and my mates in high school used to just jump in, play for hours and hours till, you know, if we're over at each other's houses, basically until our parents woke up and told us to go to bed. It was such a fun time. I didn't get to do it much, but the times I did, it was good fun. Stop swinging. Just have a whinge. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, it would have been one of my addictions too, Migo. Oh my...
It's killing me!
Oh, we're dead again. My god. I feel like I'm actually going to die at this point. Like, because you get knocked down, and if you die enough times, you have to go back and do it all again. I have not, but I will be sure to. I'll be sure to check it out. Yeah, no, I used to follow a lot of COD YouTubers. My personal favorite was Merc Music. I'm not sure if you ever heard of him. He was his career was very based around Call of Duty. Whether it was zombies, whether it was multiplayer, like whatever it was. Okay. Yeah, Merc Music was my favorite. He was a lot of fun. He still makes content to this very day, and he has his supporters and his fans. Obviously, it's not as big as it used to be because, you know, everyone's moved on to... Like, a lot of people are not playing Call of Duty as much anymore. Check it out. Yeah, no, I definitely recommend it. You know, if you got some time and you want to watch someone that'll give you a good laugh, that's where I'd recommend you to go. I don't think I've ever had so much trouble with a freaking thug before. Oh my god! Oh, we're dead again. Couple more bullet in my nail gun.
Oh, now you found that one.
Oh my god, I have, again, never so much trouble in my life, dude. Oh my god, I almost got slaughtered. This is good fun for a nice conversation, at least, huh? How did I miss every single one of those shots, man? How in the world am I there? Yeah, no, thanks so much, Jason, for tuning in, man. I really appreciate it. Take care. Look after yourself, alright? Very kind individual. Seriously, I don't think I'm ever gonna... I think... Where the hell did he go? Where are you, Mr. Thug? Did you go back in your little hidey hole again? We've got Marcus's equipment. Oh, hey, Zombie, what's up, man? Thanks, man, for tuning in. How you doing? I have no idea where this big fella's gone. He was literally there, and now he's just all of a sudden he's just not there anymore. I don't understand. Did he just disappear off the face of the earth or something? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, doing great. Wait, was that? Okay. I don't even know what to think at this point. That's alright. Just got some things they gotta take care of. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, the big guy. Yeah, the big guy just gave up. Just after me slowly taking down his health like a snail, he just decided, look, I'm just gonna lay down and just never wake up because I'm just sick of this guy's efforts. Took way too long. But we got what we initially came here for, which is good. Let's go. Yeah, I think after that, crazy... Okay, all of a sudden my character just decided, what, we're just not gonna jump? Okay then. I don't know how to respond to that. No, I did not fart and scare him off. That's a myth, Fireball. We should know that by now. That's a myth. My farts don't scare anyone. I don't know. Come on. Away from all these gross creatures. Gonna run. Go.
Get off my feet! Kill him!
Up on the rock. Here you go. Where's the door? No, well they definitely don't smell like that. Right. Main thing. Let's go see Mr. Mark. He's back
Here you
in the
go.
room.
Now tell me how I can get to Henderson.
You are truly a blessing from the goats. And now I will help you. There are Japanese bunkers and tunnels from World War II scattered across the island. And some of them should be accessible. One of the tunnels will lead you to a highway that directly connects to Henderson. I have maps in my hut, in the jungle near a village. One of them will show you the way.
Why don't you live in Halai?
I live to serve the people of Halai, but I prefer to live near the natives. I draw such strength from them. They have a rich culture, and I have learned so much. So much hidden knowledge, you see? But I ramble on. You must be in a hurry to leave.
Yeah.
I wish you luck, my friend.
I mean, hey, at least he admits that he rumbles. I don't admit that. Yeah, I'm sure as a lot of you notice, I tend not to shut up. Fireball, of all people, will be the one to know that. But on the other hand, he talks as much as I do, so it's kind of a quid pro quo, we're best friends thing, so...
Well, since you're a doctor, maybe you can provide me with some medical supplies.
In the rush to escape, I left my notebook back at my clinic in Halai. I used it to keep notes on how to create medicine from indigenous plants found here on the island. Once I have it, I can create medical kits. Get the book, and then collect the necessary ingredients.
All right. So we're collecting books now.
It might be hard getting inside, but you're clever. I know you'll figure something out.
All right. Yeah, so find the infirmary. That's not particularly difficult to do. We have another character interaction we can do. I'll stick to only doing a couple of character interactions because we are running a bit out on time at the minute. We've got about, what is it, about 20 minutes left.
I need medicine. I've tried it. My stomach is...
You got it.
Antibiotics.
There was a medical station not far from here. Everyone was killed when this started, but the medicine should still be there. Please hurry.
Alright, let's go to... Oh my god, it's another fucking dead zone situation. Well, we're gonna have to make sure we do preparations for that instead of just walking in because, well, as we know, the last time we spent a good amount of time in there, it didn't quite work out. So, let's not rush into that. Be smart. Right. Take your word on that, man. Down to Cleavor. And some more bags we can search. Yeah, each time you do missions and sorts, like the bag stuff resets, so you can find cash, you can find supplies, like whatever it is. It's just a good way to kind of get your inventory up. Because it's not just about cash, it's also about finding certain parts to upgrade weapons you carry. It all basically just has its advantages. If I could speak my English. Alright, so we've got a couple of quests to do. So we've got sides, so let's see. Special camp in the treehouse, help Luke, go dead zone, find 2 electric cables, find the infirmary. So we'll do the infirmary first, because the infirmary gives you not an exact spot, but an accurate, like an accuracy area. So throw a waypoint, and we'll go and hang on. That's what I was running rapidly in this direction, so we could find a workbench so we can heal up our weapons and possibly do any upgrades I can muster. I don't know if I got any creations I can do. I can do that with... I need something bigger, something... The problem is, we have little ones which are higher level, and obviously you want to upgrade the higher level ones first, but... yeah. That, use that, and this should get us through the phase of doing a couple of objectives, jobs, whatever you want to call them, side missions, just to get them out of the way. Yeah, we'll do the infirmary and then we'll see where we're running on time to do the other one. Take things on the steps. I'm gonna avoid them because there's a couple. So, because this infirmary location you're trying to reach is on a roof, and you have to reach it as such. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. You go to jump and then it just doesn't friggin' jump. It just drops you. Kind of frustrating. 18 minutes, do I? Surely we can do that and that in that time. See how we go. Yeah, I know the timer on this, also on this stream only says 2 hours, and I usually go for 3. It's because I started 1, but then I had to stop it because of me being a not so clever individual. So yeah, it's kind of just like combining everything together.
I should head across the rooftops.
Whoa! Get off! Oh my god. Can you bugger off? Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. We're not gonna make it again. Blurring. Oh Jesus! I didn't realize there was a big thug right there. Well, we need to attract him this way, so we can get to the other side safely. I need to get up there. I just forget how. Let's avoid the thug altogether. That might be a decent enough start. That's already busted. I know there's a way to get up there. I just keep on forgetting how to do it. Oh, I learned. If I learn to walk, then I don't know how the talking and everything comes in hand, but I suppose if I've been in a wheelchair my whole life, I suppose that's the way to do it, isn't it? And I got them running out of... Well... Exactly would have let me die, but I just did, man. Come on. Oh well.
It's got to be here.
Can you stop swinging up and down? At least we avoided that for the most part. We'll have to... I know there's a ladder here somewhere you can climb up. I just forget where it is. Every time I do this infirmary, I always forget where it is and how to actually get up there and run around. I've probably run past it like 16,000 times, but... Oh well. As they say, you can never do missions without making mistakes at least a few times. Maybe we should spend the time killing all these! That's just bad. I don't think this is the way to get to where I need to go, but still. I'm gonna go for a climb up on to get the views.
Should be here somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely not. But it gives us a topside view. One of the rooms we came into earlier. I need something to revitalize me. Just like that. Little bit of extra stuff. Well, I mean, judging from the way I'm playing it, it would look like that zombie, but no, I played Dead Island years ago. I've only recently started to get back into it, because I do very much enjoy playing this game. It's always the little details that I never ever remember, which kind of sucks, but you know, I guess I can't say I'm perfect, because the world knows I'm not. God forbid, but yeah. I'm currently in the middle of playing Dead Island 2. I streamed it a little while ago. I'm thinking about doing another stream to just finish off the story. Because I think I'm close. I don't know. But yeah, it looks. Yeah, no, I've very much enjoyed it. It's so challenging though. It's driven me up the bend, but you know, because I've died that many times, it literally just drives me insane. But no, I'm still very much enjoying it though. So yeah. I think I entered the wrong room. Can you get out of my way? Get off me! Ah! Played the story a few times. Yeah, no, it's good. It's very good. Very good and enjoyable. I like it at least. There has to be a way to get up there. Either I'm just losing it, or I'm just a Dumbo head. I don't know which one's true, but it's got to be one of them, isn't it? And I think I'm gonna die again. Get off. Can you? Oh my god. Well, that didn't quite work, did it? Yeah, little column A, little column B, right? Yeah, two slaps same time. It's like, oh my god. I swear to god, it's just not possible to jump on that roof. Like, seriously. It's right there, and you just can't get to it. Seriously. Most ridiculous thing ever. Okay. Oh no, no, no! You are not throwing me off. Nope! Get out of the corner. There has to be a way to get higher. Has to be a way. Always is a way, as they always as they always tell you. But I also know that they do kind of glitch lock certain locations so you can't access them, but still kind of annoying. Didn't actually realize that that was a thug.
Can't be far.
No, maybe not everything in life in general, but things. But well, you have to be able to get up there because there's a mission behind it. So there has to be a way to get up to this stupid building. So yeah, there'll be a way to fix it. The game, which is not showing me the way how. Oh my god. Well, if this is the way that leads to it, I might cry a little bit. In frustration more than anything else. Because this is a very sad circumstance. You are not going to be the reason that I've failed this. Yep, it's in there. And looks like I've got a friend in there too with me. Come on, open! There's this guy there. There we go. That'll soften them up a little bit.
Something useful?
And there's the book in here. There it is.
I have everything.
Medical notes. Finally! Jesus! That took way longer than it needed to. Oh my god. I can't actually remember ever struggling that much to find a notebook. Keep note, aspiring fans looking for a fucking notebook. Jesus. But man, seriously. Just... Right, so the evil, so you get to it, so the evil twin gets to enjoy 5 minutes of, minus.
Here's what you asked for.
In order to make the medical kits, I'll need a special fungi that only grows in caves. Can you gather some for me? Without the fungi, I can't help you. That fungi works miracles.
Well, so we need to now go look for mushrooms apparently. That's kind of it's kind of interesting. To be fair, they'd never make it that easy. They always add on some sort of challenge behind it. Yeah, I think I agree, Fireball. I think you have lost the plot. But oh well. Oh, you never had it to start with? Fab. I always wonders over here, and I never understand why. Like, if you're a guard, sure, but there's nothing to guard. The only reason I can think of you walk all the way over here is just to look into the distance. Like I don't know, like a guard on watch or something. Ooh, axe. I'll take an axe. This guy, he couldn't be a bad guy. Good old Marcus. See if there's anything else interesting we can find around here.
Jackpot.
Nothing really special to merit that, but alright. Sure.
Please go look for my friends.
I did search that. Yeah, well, let's just wait and see how we go, Fireball. If I could pull it off again, it'd be really cool if we did. Oh, man. Alright. Gotta check one other thing about my weapons. Although we can literally not do much at all. But why did I just throw a flare? I think my character's losing it. You just literally just threw that. Why would you do that? Well, let's pray Fireball that you get it, huh? It'd be nice of you if you got 200 for the year. I'll get it last year.
Hey, do you need anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna cap it here, legend. Because my back and my legs are absolutely killing me and whatever. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody that tuned in today and watched the stream and stuck with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, great day or night wherever you guys reside in this beautiful world. Yeah, take care, guys. We'll see you later.